Coach Clifford, Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Cliff, through 3 quarters, you guys put yourself in a position to win. What did you see as the deciding factors to start the fourth and down the stretch of Game 4?
I mean, number one, they were great. Their execution was great. It was better than ours. We made some mistakes. We had a baseline out of bounds. A guy didn't know. We had a side out of bounds. A guy didn't know. We had 2 sets that a guy didn't know. And against a team like that, it just can't happen. You got to be good organizationally and then execute. And when you're blowing sets and everything like that in a game of this magnitude, you're not going to be able to win. So our effort was, like I just told the guys, our effort was not good. It was phenomenal. But our execution, and then the biggest difference was the shot making. They shot the ball well, and a lot of times, like they say, it's a make or miss league.
Go ahead, Dan.
Cliff, Markelle seemed to rebound from a tough Game 3 and, seemed to find his way through the ball pressure of Bledsoe. What did you see from him tonight and his improvement?
I thought he was, again, a great bounce back. This is a great experience for him. I thought he played really well in Game 1. I thought his effort in Game 2, he didn't shoot the ball, but he played with phenomenal effort. Like you said, Game 3, he wasn't as good. And tonight, now he was terrific out there in all facets of the game.
Mike Bianchi, Orlando Sentinel.
Yeah, Coach, obviously you want to win these games, but can you just talk about Vooch and what he's meant to this team and what the series he's having?
Well, look, 31, 11, and 7. They're keying on him on every catch. We are going to him constantly because, he puts so much pressure on anybody's defense. And the fact that he can score inside, he can drive the ball and make plays off the dribble, and then he can play out in space is he's a very gifted offensive player with great IQ and decision making. And, this started for him way back when they allowed us to start coming into Amway. We had a number of guys who made a great commitment to get in there and work, and he's at the top of that list. So, this is, the better players in this league, if you look at it, they get better every year. And he got better. Look back 12 months ago, or not 12 months, but last year in the playoffs, he wasn't as good, and he was hungry to prove that he was better than that. And obviously, he's played 4 terrific games.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
How tough was it to generate quality shots early in the fourth quarter when they started to step up their defense and you had Vooch off the floor?
Hard. It was hard. And, they were, like, their defense, I think, their ball pressure, their passing lane pressure, their physicality off the ball is a challenge for the whole game. And, look, they're super hard to play against. And, like I said, for 3 quarters we were good. You just can't give away those possessions. It's hard enough to get good shots. You can't give away possessions where, you blow a set. It's just not this time of year and not against a team like that.
Nathaniel Rivas, WKMG.
Yeah, it's actually Ryan Welch. Hey, Coach, you guys are obviously the backs are against the wall heading into the next game now. How confident are you you're going to get that same energy and that same effort that you got out there tonight? Because, as you said, it was really phenomenal.
Yeah, we've played – of the 4 games, we played with terrific effort. In 3 of them, Game 3, we weren't as good. And, we have a day to regroup and get together. Our guys have really good character. It was a disappointing locker room, obviously. We had put ourselves in position. And, listen, these games are the tough ones, down 3-1. But I'd be surprised if we didn't come out with a great approach and play good again.
Any final questions for Coach Clifford? Okay.